Keep on telling myself I'm better. Head propelling my mental affairs. I know you want peace instead of me getting jealous. Teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo, I don't like stopping. Flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you, girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you. I visualize my whole life to fit you in it somehow. So the problem with you isn't what you like, but what comes within you. Building on what can fix you. Tell me what the issue is. Wrong and a little bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it. Walk in a better beach, not like Venice. Songs had you bitter weak like this. Too real, don't press pause, let's talk about feelings. Talk endless, take a fresh breath, take business. We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning. Ayy.
Gotta deal with 2K like Lou Gray. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out, maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here, give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump. Yo, man's is hate flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised. Only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
First step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack a P-ball. Jerry to your stack, put the in their seats, y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. cause I want
Time with a 2-point.
the tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, gripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The land for the game and ride strict and doing my thing. The game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the Blast Top, Bill Russell, Kobe. Call up the J, I'm gonna get what you owe me. Championship. Championships only float round here.
Think we found a loophole.
Yeah, pull up, yeah, pull up, we poppin' outside. Yeah, gotta switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3 my ride. Yeah, tell it, pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time. Let's see, I got the bodegas on me. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let it go up, holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper on it. Don't they faking for me. Why do these be faking on me? I'd rather do it all by my lonely. Say you want the crown, come take it from me. You want the crown, come take it from me. I make it rain when it's looking sunny. I'm kinda smart, but I be with it. Don't make the call if it ain't about money. They should've told you ain't nothing funny. You should've asked why these love me. I keep it on like the water been running. I ain't wasting no time if it ain't about nothing. Yeah, pull up the seat, babe. I know how he mad. I done put in work, no slacking it all paid off. I've been thumbing through racks. Commas I need, I know how he mad. I been sticking straight to the cold, get the bag while these other coming in last. Tell him, pull up, yeah, pull up, we poppin' outside. Yeah, I done switch flips like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3 my ride. Yeah, tell him, pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm Mr. Get Out on Feet. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street.
21.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, God.
If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee.
Straight up.
That a couple hundred G's.
21.
He a like Garfield.
21.
Make a do a cartwheel.
Straight up.
Since Savage Mode, it been 6 years.
Oh, God.
And a still ain't got a heart still.
Oh, God. 21.
Catch him on the highway.
21.
Walk up on it, pull his coattail.
21.
Y'all running from still.
21.
Yeah, he'll, but he ain't got cheese. Giving our sleep, who wants Z's? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV.
21.
He need
21.
all that.
21.
Got it.
21. 21.
Pull up.
Cause you see me up. Hate when they see me smile, love to see me pout. Always putting out they hands, so I'm in and out. I kick this, I flip this, I turn up on the tryna diss this, I get them on my town and now my district, I always been the one feel like a misfit, I papers. I kick this, I flip this. My good, my wrist lit. Every time I come around, you think it's Christmas. But if you ain't gon' be down, then get sides to me. But I ain't no Gemini. It's two sides to it, baby. You gon' ride or die. Was a mother in my past, but see, this my other life. Better hurry with that yapping, money on the other line. I got too much sauce, it go drip, 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 Prince looking water, wanna sip, sip, I'm cutting out the favors, need the chip, chip, I ain't doing no more favors. I ain't doing no more favors. Talk from the side and you in danger. Vapors, I kick this, I flip this, my good, my wrist lit. Every time I come around, you think it's Christmas. But if you ain't gon' be down, then
Gary on the beat，
上上来上，心里发电，上上来上，心里发电，上上来上，心里发电，上上来上，心里发电。我们站过来犀利发电，在你的地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，上上来撒，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。老天的 scam 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。上上来上。心里发电，什么发电？上上来上，心里发电，什么发电？上上来上，心里发电，什么发电？上上来上，心里发电。每天刷，刷没有错，但是 no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自 mobile。原地抓每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是流向，在筒子里买快递改了走楼房。
我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，同着的我们最帅，社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们排比，把生意快栽到了北京的三里屯。
I'm king， 来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，装的比装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装得。bounce like it's， 后以后来咱们一起走。
从课前都挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满记忆，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。
上上来上，心里发电，什么发电？上上来上，心里发电，什么发电？上上来上，心里发电，什么发电？上上来上，心里发电。我从开始就想着有没有我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭，我一直有个问题，公司也早让了我。如果生活像破产，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷养。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。
承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们集结之名号，但是为啥是你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都早就都甩，帽子皮衣配牛仔，只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会钱财好多。
我们站过来犀利发电，在你的地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，
想杀来杀，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。
老天的 scam 我就像是个漏洞，
又做了几倍手扭手，
那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。
上上来上，心里发电，
什么发电？
上上来上，
心里发电，
什么发电？
上上来上，
心里发电，
什么发电？
上上来上，
心里发电，
你们敢做事？
上上来上，
心里发电，
什么发电？
上上来上，
心里发电，
什么发电？
上上来上，
心里发电，
什么发电？
上上来上，
心里发电，
你们敢做事？Pull up G-Way. Yeah. Who the is shouting? Who the is your how you get to this powder? Don't be I got a on a stack. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pep. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slipping. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that a Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollins, like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollins, like a big flower. And I'm so might fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fact. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for sit in the chat. I be taking it. Cause I pay for the house. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just now that I my bros.
visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At center, Alexei Pokusevsky.
One of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokusevsky is out there with Holmgren. And it's Durant, and it's George in at the 2 guard.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Bucket is good.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside, George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City. They were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plague their starting unit.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now Murray, after the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Back to Murray, fires the 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Pass to George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Jokic with his screen on Holmgren. To the middle. Out to Anthony. Lock at 6. And yes, it's good. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets lead by 5. Outside Anthony. Jokic a screen. Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the night.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And he makes the first. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Gordon. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Josh Giddey comes in for George. And so Murray nails both of them. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. On the Nuggets with some changes. Porter comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Joe's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Anthony kicks to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to Anthony. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his fourth assist in this one.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Here's Joe. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Porter. Mutombo kicks to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Anthony's got 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. And there it is for him. He's got 7.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Anthony, the pass to Jokic. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. Nice D from Porter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
That free throw missing. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. 1 second left. The shot misses. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Shot clock at 3. Williams with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Dort in for Wallace. He hits the second from the line. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Watson with it. He's against Williams. Stolen by George. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball, because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Devin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here's Williams. Michael Porter making his last shot. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Holmgren at the elbow. It's good. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the night. Denver in the lead. Caldwell Pope outside. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Wallace with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope with it. George picks him up. Porter in the corner. Feeds it to Murray. Six to shoot. Jordan down low. Defended by Holmgren.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Aaron Gordon. Last year, getting it done. He was around 16 points per last year. 6 rebounds and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
To the inside. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray.
2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
3 points.
Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Anthony against George. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on KD. The 3 from Anthony. The Thunder pull it in. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander off target with the open look.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Porter against George. And stolen by Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon from outside. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A floater. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony against Holmgren. Anthony down low. Missed inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Anthony taking his time here.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Looking at the Nuggets, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just.
And we're going to talk now about that first half of play, and got to start with SGA.
If anyone out there is...
And that's a halftime wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Pokusevski. Holmgren is out there with Durant. Then it's Paul George. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander into the guard position. Now here's Mutombo. No scoring in this one. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
George against Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Thunderball.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Thunder in fourth.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Durant wide open. He fires. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tipped away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Mutombo. Murray kicks to Mutombo. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. From outside the arc. Rocket 2. Anthony's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 8. KD passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Jokic.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. A moment here to check out Kevin Durant. Coming off a terrific season, averaged 29 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Jamal Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Durant. No good from outside.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Gordon, the pass to Carmelo. Misses the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Thunder. The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the
for the three. Krzyzewski grabs the miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
George passes to Durant. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. The three from Anthony. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. George against Anthony. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by George, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. A 12-point game. Deep two from Anthony. Tries again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And here's George for three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's Jokic. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Thunder up by 9. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
42.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Caldwell Pope out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Porter. And there's Gordon. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hayward. No good on the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Porter. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Hayward, the bounce pass. Holmgren in the post. He's against Gordon. Holmgren can't hit. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Traps in the tray.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Good.
Boy, Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
This is it to Porter. The dish to Carmelo. Outside Jackson. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson misses. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. Mutombo is checked in for Caldwell Pope.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Holmgren. Hayward looking around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
2 shots.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead early. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Jokic is checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Jackson. Then for the Thunder, Durant's checked in for George. And George is subbed in for Gordon Hayward. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And good that time.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Murray scanning the floor. Now here's Jokic. Defended by Pokusevski. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Here's KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable in his own skin. For Kevin Durant, it's about the purity of the game and the competition.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Murray a screen on George. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Right side Durant. And then Durant with the top.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
The Nuggets trail by 9. On the wing, Gordon. And there's the pass to Mutombo. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Passes it to Durant. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. George finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That one doesn't go. Good defense by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Holmgren.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
First team down. At the line for your
free throw, good, Murray.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 3. 1:24 left in the fourth. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Anthony. Kicks it to Mutombo. Gordon with a screen on Holmgren. The pass to Gordon. Anthony against George. A shot by Anthony, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Hefty move. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket for Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Makusevsky can't hit. And here are the Nuggets now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Anthony. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So they foul intentionally.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Thunder, Paul George. 2 shots.
Right on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
We all know Paul George is one of the most gifted and talented offensive players in the game. Now it's time to deliver at the foul line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Murray right side. Fader on the way. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. That brings them within 2. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're up by 2. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Thunder, Paul George. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And with the game in the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 4-point ball game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over until it's over. But I don't know.
One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Murray for 3. Off target. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face. They belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on them. 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 Yeah. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Sleep these, this stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a pink. I still out the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Eyes on the street, never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, won't get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag. These is lost. Put some respect, put some respect, put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, dodging the, dodging the. Still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip flops. Tied to them, ride for them, tied to the money tied up, talking about big knots. Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. Is a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on my Sasquatch. Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock. Big Blake, pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box. No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You want me to cut, it's chop. Pick and roll on them. 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 It go name on main. Welcome to the party.
prey on those who pray on those who pray for better wages. Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a match I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel, double devil, and a Dodger hat. They out with people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' bang, bang, home bang.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home bang.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home bang.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodliners. The same bloodliners. Those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yung sa pagkilanman. I am bum down the pare ilan. Bring them on. What you thought this was? A little okey doke, a little whoop-de-whoop. Cool story, bro. This ain't no joking. This is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know one better than a bunk of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain. Oh, man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Bang, bang, home bang.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home bang.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home bang.
Remember where the
The same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yung sa pagkilanman. I am bum down the pare ilan. Bring them on. I heard they them in the now in the streets and they hand me downs. Shower me in rubber when they crumble down. Yelling, damn, they listening now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep with the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive, making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk. California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all Rex while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock, hip hop with a little bit of. My quick got a bunch of in it, homie with it. Remember.
We don't need no water. 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 We don't need no water.
particular taste. I just stuff my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some little got baptized, guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me? God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta? Why the trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me? God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta, if it's me or you, he gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy to be the closest to you. It's okay cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a you, hitting and glisten the movies. If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal for myself. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you. Playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bag, do the show myself. Do that again, I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, alls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it be there, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with the do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Live and you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. And I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like we do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it face. Took it as stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. We skate, really ain't fair anytime that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak, oh I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2, please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. When I'm good, I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
We doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't sweating it, made this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
Catch a fight at the flight. Not gonna lie, to really the life. We was just last night on all of my eyes, boy, overnight. I'm a leak, then that's probably his life. Better I'm this last on the block, slow it down. I don't cut off the light. If we gonna do this, then it gotta go right. Let me put this and get right. I really been stepping like all of my life. Just to eat for the night. To get right. Now we up here to stay like shining my eyes. Running through plays like a young Jerry Rice. If I speak to you, better speak to me nice. Cause I'm really that, babe, talk to me right. Yeah, I'm really up, put a on the fight. Fly back home the same night. Gotta say it again, it's that I like. Really active, ain't never bitch down from a fight. All of this ice, the same price of a life. So get right or get left, yelling, screaming and crying. See, I tell my son every morning and night. Where I go, I'ma give him a fight. Hey.
Get stepped on, I'm with the steppers. We doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't sweating it, made this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
Sipping this sparkling water. Hours happening. Numbers. Quick drive to bust a move. She played the passage. Check my mail, grab lunch. Something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my dime. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the ice coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances took, been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush, counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sun slight.
We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check.
I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen, know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth, all I know is get it. Escargot, I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to... I move how I move, I know it can't get wicked. Quit off them, get your chicken. See how I'm coming, man? You know what I'm talking about? Hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah, and that's just something slight, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough.
We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check.
I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen, know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth, all I know is get it. Spaceship full of blade, cut from that cloth, all I know is get it.
That's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get, yeah, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. Off the goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I've still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save the stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night, waited on something. Won't say go, but it's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you. Many typhoons over silly phone fights, over many long nights, ain't no silver in these lines, baby. Ain't no walking on these lines, ain't no table for these lines, baby. Ain't no ticket for these lines, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on I've been waiting on you. It's been weighing on you. I've been waiting on. That's my last time waiting.
What's up?
Oh, say does that.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Duncan in at the 3 slot. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Vassell passes to Duncan. From deep, Johnson. Here's Robinson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Irving against Johnson. Durant with a screen on Johnson. Irving for 3. The rebound by Duncan. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Vassell outside. Johnson with a double team. From deep, Wembanyama. And he buries his first look.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest height we've seen, BA. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. An open look for Irving, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player.
Pass to Duncan, and here's Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. And Irving comes to help. Johnson finds Vassell. Again, the Spurs score.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Durant. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
San Antonio leading. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Robinson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Johnson against Irving.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Out to the right wing. Pass to Johnson. Here's Robinson. He's guarded by Claxton. Now here's Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson with it. Some solid defense from Claxton.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Irving looking around. Outside Durant. Tries the spin move. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Duncan. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs team back in the day.
Irving for 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
It's time to get right.
Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Simmons. Bridges, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Thomas in for Johnson. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Hits the jump hook. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game. And Irving has got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing by 2. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Thomas misses.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Number 5, the Spurs.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Branham's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. No good. A bit long that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Sohan. Over Walker. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
This is where Sohan wants to be. Right under the hoop with the ball.
Durant looking around. With 4 on the clock. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
We've got Cam Thomas. Kevin Durant is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Clowney in at the 5 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's Champagnie. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Sohan. Off target with the 3. Sohan's gone 1 for 3 on the night. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. Again, the Spurs score.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And here's Schroeder. A deep 3. And the Nets miss again. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, I'm sure of it.
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. So the Nets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Barlow's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Champagnie. Finney Smith a screen. Durant for three. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Here's Barlow. Uses the glass on the layup. Barlow's got his first 2 points of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Thomas. Outside Schroeder. On the money from 12 feet away. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
And for Dennis Schroeder, that's a shot the defense will give him because of his ability to blow by people.
Here's Sohan. Brooklyn with the board. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Now here's Vassell. 11 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Well, you look at Claxton, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Robinson passes to Sohan. Back to Robinson. Vassell outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And Irving has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Johnson. No good off the front rim. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
A silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Champagnie. Robinson a screen on Irving to win the cold spell. Second chance effort.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And B.A., He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
The Spurs shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Sohan. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Vassell's shot is good.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. The 3-ball sinks the tray. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Slithering off the pick and roll, Kyrie makes the right decision to keep it himself.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, leading by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And Shaq, any of these you're looking forward to?
I just look forward to working games with you, EJ, old buddy, old pal. Right, Kenny?
What? I was looking at my phone. What are you talking about?
Oh, thanks, big fella. Forget you, Jet. Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
They're playing that big boy ball going right to the chest of the defenders, making their presence felt on the interior.
And we know that style of play is near and dear to your heart, big fella. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for San Antonio, they've got Victor Wembanyama, Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Duncan in at the small forward. Here's Irving. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Johnson with it. Claxton picks him up. Johnson passes to Vassell. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
And he makes a first. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 1-point game. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Vassell passes to Duncan. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jump.
Irving, the pass to Johnson. Back to Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. On the wing, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He'll burn you from there when Johnson gets the opportunity.
Right side, Durant. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Durant with a screen on Robinson. From 12 feet, Simmons, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Pass to Duncan. Ooh, poked away. Fast break, Brooklyn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there, right?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Johnson. Here's Duncan. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Unloads. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Vassell. For the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Vassell. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Robinson's got 6.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside Irving. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
If you give him enough room, Durant won't hesitate to throw it down.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Robinson. He's guarded by Claxton. Duncan, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Robinson uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Robinson gets the bucket.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Irving with it. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Spurs out in front, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Mikal Bridges, sharp out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Schroeder in at the point. So that's the Nets 5.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Sohan, the pass to Collins. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Durant, the pass to Bridges. Back to Durant. Shoots over Robinson. Durant, no good. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Brooklyn making some changes. Watford's checked in for Sharp. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Branham's checked in. Here's Sohan. Over to the wing. Vassell left side. Pass to Branham. Back to Vassell. 5 to shoot. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's Robinson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Johnson finds Bridges. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Bridges misses. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. Sohan, pass to Robinson. Here's Branham. That three's off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Now Schroeder. On the wing, Durant. Lets a floater go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Kevin Durant, so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot. But that's how he gets you.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
KD at the line 2 times. Nets timeout. Get loud, fans. On the court, your host squad.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Ben Simmons comes in for Bridges. And Irving is subbed in for Schroeder. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The first one falls.
The raw talent of Kevin Durant is mind-blowing. You can throw anything at him, and he'll get it done.
And both free throws good for Durant.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Down low. Robinson in the post. He's guarded by Claxton. Robinson can't hit.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Robinson finds Vassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nick Claxton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
David Robinson, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Robinson. And Irving has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Puts it up from 12, and the Nets miss again.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Johnson finds Vassell. Robinson with it. Over Durant. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Durant, pass to Irving. Ball stolen. Here's Duncan. Pass to Robinson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Outside Irving. Screen by Claxton. Back to Durant. Shoots over Robinson. San Antonio with a rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Inside. Nice touch off the window. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're losing by 9. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Durant. Oh, KD making the Bigs feel his presence.
That's a tough shot in traffic. Durant using his size to full advantage.
Here's Duncan. Now here's Robinson. He's guarded by Claxton. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're on top by 7. 1:05 left in the game.
Turn it up, Nets fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. And the Spurs lead by 9. Now here's Durant. Guarded closely. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Duncan, the pass to Johnson. Over Irving. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Pass to Durant. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Johnson. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.